Добрий день, як ти поживаєш? Дуже добре. Дякую. Як ви? Yes, I just spoke Ukrainian in honor of our friends from Least of These who are making Ukrainian dish. I thought I'd whip out my Ukrainian a little bit.
Who knew?
I thought something had happened. Wow.
I just, when producer Jake said they're making a Ukrainian dish, I'm like, I'm going to practice my Ukrainian with them.
So what did you say exactly?
I was like, hey, good day. How are you? It's good. Thank you. I'm having a great day. How about you? I basically was talking and answering my own sentences, basically.
Yeah.
But
You are the great Gatsby.
So impressed. I know. I thought I was going to have to murder the name of the potato pancakes. But now you can just say it.
and if any of our Ukrainian viewers are watching, I'm sorry if I butchered it. I tried my best. But it's always great to see our friends, Chef Christy and Chef Michelle.
Yes.
From Least of These. Yes, Chef.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
We
glad
love
to see
Least
you.
of These Food Pantry. We missed you. Sorry, I digress, but I wanted to try. What are we making today, my friends?
So the potato pancakes.
Yeah, right?
We're making the rooney, which is basically a potato pancake, which I was telling them I went to the Ukraine in 10th grade, and I stayed there for a couple weeks on a theater exchange program. So we got to learn a little bit of the language, we did some theater exchange, and then the Ukrainians came to Texas and stayed with us. It was a
Oh, how
thing. It was
cool.
so fun.
That is so exciting
That is
to
super
know.
cool.
So, sorry, I digress. Tell us what you're making and how you're making it.
So I'm making the potato pancakes. We've got shredded potato and onion, and then an egg, 3 tablespoons of flour, and we're going to put some salt and pepper and a tablespoon of sour cream in there. And then, yeah, and we just measure with love as usual.
Measure with love. Now, I know the Irish are known for their potatoes, but I didn't know Ukraine was maybe famous for their potatoes. Or is it just, is this like a dish that, many people have for holidays? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Jeremy, you might know.
Oh, well, let me tell you. It's
Okay.
a traditional staple in each household.
Okay. All right.
What was your inspiration, though, for making these, though?
So we have a lot of people who are here from Ukraine who have, they're fleeing the war over there. And so they've come to this area and they make up a large percentage of who we're seeing at the food pantry right now. We find that we've been tracking displaced people for about the past year and find that we still have quite a few who are coming in from Ukraine. We have some who are fleeing violence in Colombia. We have natural disasters, still seeing a lot of people who've lost their housing because of COVID, the loss of a partner because of COVID, loss of a job, that kind of thing. But by far, the biggest number of people that we see who are displaced from their homes is due to domestic violence. We still see that every day. And so people wonder how they come to be a client at the food pantry. Those are some of the main ways.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, and the other thing so we've started looking at this, and 16% of the families we serve are Ukrainian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Wow. Yeah, I had no
I did
idea
not
there was such
know.
a robust
Yes.
population.
So we wanted to honor them. We actually did this last August, and I kind of pulled this recipe up so we could share it with you, even though we didn't know that Jeremy had this great
Right.
I'm so fortunate. That's
so
such a great.
exciting.
We had no idea.
Yeah.
I love it
you?
so much.
And all this food is available at Least of These food pantries.
Absolutely.
Yes, all of the items. Again, fresh potatoes and onions.
Can I ask you, did you have to shred these potatoes?
Yeah, so I have
wow, that's
I have a
I don't
nifty
even know how to do
machine
that.
at my house, and
Yes.
my husband was on shred duty last night. So
That's awesome.
once again, Charles saves the day. So
Yeah.
Charles, these are restaurant quality, right?
Yeah, right?
There you go.
Oh my gosh, they smell
Oh, they
so
smell
good.
Smells
I just
so
got that.
good.
yeah.
Yes, they
Woo!
do smell
That
amazing.
is so good.
And so simple to make, actually.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
once the potatoes are shredded,
Right.
You just need Charles to make it.
Yeah,
shred
right.
them.
How do we hire Charles?
In his fancy machine. So
Oh boy.
Chef Christie's doing
Oh,
it.
there
Look
you
at-
go.
Oh,
There you go.
Ooh, you get that golden brown there. It looks beautiful.
oh, that looks gorgeous.
I look like I know what I'm doing, don't I?
We always trust you.
Yes.
We trust
Yeah.
both of you.
She plays a chef on TV.
I do.
Oh, wow. Now, I'm wondering, I can't remember exactly what I'm pretty sure I ate these plain. Now, in America, I would cover it with ketchup.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking. But
Oh, you got
so you
sour,
do sour
cream.
cream. Okay. Very good.
See?
Kind of reminds me a little bit of hash browns. A little
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
I'm going to put
For
this
sure.
over
Smells
there.
a lot like hash browns for me.
Stir that
Oh,
up a
thank
little
you.
bit.
Yes, I will.
And so you said, what are the ingredients again? So it's shredded potatoes, onion.
Tablespoon of sour cream, 3 tablespoons of flour, and 1 egg, and that's it. Salt and
That's
pepper.
so easy.
I think I could even make this at home.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you could. I believe in you. Even if she doesn't.
Right?
Exactly. Well, you know.
And Christy, what exactly would you say, if people watching want to get involved with Least of These?
So we always need volunteers. And so you can sign up to volunteer at leastofthesefoodpantry.org. We need donors, of course. It costs us $64 per family per month, and we're serving 1,400 families a month. So I'll let you do the math. It's a little over, I think it's $89,000 a month is what it costs us to provide groceries for families. And so we can't do it alone, and we need the help of our community they're amazing. Our community is just awesome, and they always step up and they always help out and, are there when we need them. And so we do have an event coming up on Thursday night. It's a casino night, so you can go to our Facebook page if you're interested in joining us for that.
Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Casino
Excited
night.
about that.
Yes.
Sounds snazzy.
It
I
is
know.
$45. You get dinner and you get $5,000 in play money.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Yes.
fun.
Yes. And the winner is Least of These.
And yes, it is.
Absolutely.
And our
There you go.
community. Now,
Yes.
we've got 1 minute. Do you think they're ready to eat yet, or do they need a little more time?
I don't know. Sure, let's try it.
Let's try them.
Well,
Why not?
they
It's
might be
just,
mushy inside. We
you
don't know.
raw
We don't know.
potato,
They're
it's
just
still
going to be,
okay.
yeah.
They are what they are.
I think I cooked the egg out of it,
No, I'm not just scared. I ate
Well,
cookie dough as a
We
kid.
ate cookie dough.
Yeah.
Yep. It's okay.
You guys try it. Let me know.
Okay, let's get in here.
Yeah,
Because
they're
you
looking
know,
pretty
they
good.
look pretty good, actually.
Okay, as we eat,
How
tell people where they
simple.
can go for more information on Least of These and help and donate.
You can go to leastofthesefoodpantry.org, and you can sign up to volunteer there. You can make a donation there. It also gives you our contact information. So if you would like to call us or have any questions, please reach out to us. We would love to hear from you.
Thank you guys so
That's
much.
amazing.
Thank you.
delicious.
And casino night, Thursday, you guys.
Yes.
See you
Say
there.
goodbye
Oh.
in Ukrainian.
Oh, wait, you put me on the spot now.
Hasta la vista.
Bye.